What's up everybody, Brick Sanchez here with another video in our latest series building Lego Hogwarts. So as you can see, we have some changes done at the Hogwarts section. I will be diving right through them. First of all, let me see from left to right, a little quick pan there. And you can see the burrow there has been changed position, and out there you can see the Privet Drive, and that's where our Harry Potter area ends. So let me take you a bit closer. Right, so one of the biggest new changes is out here, of course. As you can see, we have this rock facade here. And the stairway has now been connected to the courtyard, which is now also elevated. It is 8 studs high, 8 studs and 1 plate, or 8 bricks high, excuse me. So it's 8 bricks high and 1 plate. And then I'm using these 45-degree plates to position it, and there will be one coming down here as well. So we have the corner where I can place it in. The rest of the build will be supported by some regular tiles. So this will be the only area with a 45-degree angle. All of the rest of the buildings should normally be on a regular base plate grid. So that was one big thing. Now another thing, as you can see here, we have some room for some 8x16s out here. So I was thinking about it. I told you guys in the latest video, I think, that I wanted to add a bit to the table, but that didn't seem to be that wouldn't look too nice, I believe, with the rest of the city here. And I just thought it would be easier to just cut the platform by a little bit, even though I wanted to maximize the castle space. I think, as you can see it from here now, all of the space in between is still free for this wing of the castle and that other wing out there as well. So I think that's still pretty plenty of space in there. So yeah, and then out here we will have the Hagrid's hut, and then some stuff of the Forbidden Forest and everything. But yeah, moving on with these sections here. So now the only problem, or yeah, quote-unquote problem here, is that this the train loop will extend out of the mountain, but I don't think that will be any problem. I think it would be even nicer with just like a little cave around here, and then once in a while you can see this train pop out of here. I think that would be pretty cool. Still not sure what to put behind there. There's still a bit of place underneath here, so if anyone has any suggestions, I was just thinking of making it like a little bit of a cave inside there, or yeah, I don't know, maybe the entrance to the Chamber of Secrets which will come down here. Again, then we have the only kind of finished thing, this cave out here with a little bit of rocks going up there alongside the stairway. But now next to that stairway I want to have some other rocks, as well as this waterfall out here. And I've placed a picture on Instagram with a different technique of a waterfall, but I thought that this would be just the most beautiful. So I'm not sure what you guys think of it. Let me just remove Harry there for a second. As you can see, I've put him there with some magnets. But so yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. It still has to be like filled up with rocks and stuff behind it as well, or I just want to put some fairy lights out there or something. But either way, so that will have to come through here, then here, and then we probably need a little bit of area to go down here, just because this will be enlarged, so it will probably overlap this, or get over this like platform and stuff. So we'll have to make a little extra platform down here just using Lego bricks with a train tunnel and yeah, the rest of that viaduct entrance on there. So yeah, that's this side. And then on the platform itself we have a little bit of a plateau here with just a little tree and stuff. So now we're gonna have the rocks going up here. This is the most difficult part, so I hope the rest will be easy, because out here we have to keep in mind that we need one of these plates to just push this courtyard against. So I'm gonna have to make the rocks like that, just have them go a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna have to be a little bit, and it still has to look natural. So we're gonna see. That's a big challenge still. And then I need to order some arch pieces for this viaduct, which is now very low, because everything out here will be raised by those 8 studs. So I can still maybe have like a little kitchen underneath the Great Hall and stuff. We'll see about that. But either way, let me just show you some future plans for the back there. In the back here we'll have this tower which I showed you in my last video. It opens up and stuff. If you want to check that out, go check out my other video. I will still tweak this design a bit, but either way this will have to be elevated as well. Either way there's gonna be a little building coming from the Great Hall, connecting to that tower there, and then from the tower we will have some of the we have a wing that goes onto here with a little tower that will have another like arch thing here to connect to the clock tower. Then I'd love to have the bridge down here, a little area to go down there. There we're gonna place the rocks as well, those special rocks. And then when we have, and then the owlery, of course, on the left side in the corner. And if I can find some place, I will also try to put a small little Quidditch field in there as well. But yeah, those are the future plans. Right, and so I told you guys as well, for the lights, I needed like these features and stuff, so we made the feature for this as well. So now here, this can open up like this. As you can see, it would hit that little turret there, so it's able to bend open like that. And then you can fully fold it open. And then you can look inside there. It's pretty small, so I might stretch it out a few bricks or a few studs to the left as well. Maybe 2 more of those window rows and stuff. But either way, now for this other feature, I still will have to remove this turret, so we have to find another solution for that. And I will have to remove this as well, so I still have to look for a good solution for that. But so we're able to change the floor. So right now it's just having those temporary supports underneath there. But I have some other decors here, like the Yule ball and stuff, which I've made, but it's not that great looking yet, so I still want to tweak it a bit. But either way, that's the design for this great hall. So I hope you guys like it as much as you like the tower and stuff. So yeah, I will still need a lot of those features for those towers as well, just so I don't have to take everything apart and so I can light it up. Because as you can see, I'm not sure if you guys saw it, this is lit up in here. I still have to hide those candles, those strings at the candles, because it's not really magical looking, so still have to find a way to do that. But yeah, that's so far the castle, guys. Now let me take you to some of the other parts. So for the rest, it's looking pretty empty down here. I have this graveyard here, which is pretty big, so I might just make it a bit smaller, and I still have to rearrange stuff, because for the future, what I'd really like is I'd like to have the Hogsmeade station down here. And then right next to it, I just got this set in here. I'm gonna review it in a video for you guys. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I've bought this on a secondhand store. And I also have the Honeydukes coming with it, that came along with it. But I want to make like a little Hogsmeade village out here. I want to try to do that. And then I would love to change the graveyard, maybe place it a bit more over there, because I still need like a small little nocturne alley, like a few of those builds, like a few of those shady shops to go underneath there, so the system will still work, like with the door going, or the entryway to Nocturne Alley back there. And so I think the graveyard will fit right next to it. But yeah, then the other thing we did out here was this little platform that I might have talked about, I'm not sure. But this will have the burrow, as you can see right now. I still need like a bit of flowers and stuff, and then that garage type of thing. But now this, and I hear you thinking already, another platform. Yes, it's another platform. And once again, it's just to get some of that space from those stupid train tracks. I really love trains, but they always take up so much space. So I'd rather have it all tunneled up. So still need a tunnel for that. Another facade to fill up with some rocks and stuff like there. So yeah, it's gonna take a while to fill it all up, but I think it looks very cool. Also from out here, it's now very nice to see like diagonally, and right above it you can see the burrow, so I really love that. With the new cloud background, I think it will look a lot prettier. But either way, so those are the plans. Hogsmeade Village, a little Nocturne Alley, the burrow there with some stuff. So first off, I want to make this an entire Forbidden Forest thing, but I think I'm now gonna put a bit of the forest down here, because I really want that scene with Aragog and the car. So yeah, it's difficult. I've been really thinking about it. Got a few dilemmas, but I think that will work out fine. I really love seeing that building here. I always used to want it when I was a child, so I really like it with the snowy roof. I think it looks very cool, and I think it might work out, even though it's not always winter in here. But yeah, either way, I'm gonna take you guys to the last part there. That is Privet Drive. Right, so out here we have Privet Drive, and as you can see, I've placed like a little scene out here, a bit of the new versus old like comparison here, even though this is the newer house, of course, the newest Privet Drive. But either way, I really like these little chains here and stuff. I think I looked at some reference pictures, and that was kind of what it looked like. But now I wanted to ask you guys a question. So for now, as you can see, we have 2 of these little driveways in here, but the only problem is it is impossible to cleanly connect them to the road. So I was thinking, I put some tiles out here and everything. It was very ugly, so I was just thinking of maybe ditching these regular or these like road plates and stuff, and just placing the buildings a bit closer to the street, and then just making with using tiles, making my own driveways and making them exactly the same for both of them. And I think that will look a lot better and maybe a lot cleaner as well. I just broke this down. Let me see if I can fix it. So it's difficult while holding the camera. Either way, so let me know what you guys think. Would you like these driveways or just a tiled up driveway? So but either way, that was that. Now I still have a bit of room out here. As I told you, with the Nocturne Alley, I want to have it out here, but I was still thinking of some scenes from Harry Potter, and there was one thing as well. It was like the snake, the serpent, or the snake hall or whatever, where he went to the zoo to look at the snakes, and where he freed one of the snakes. So I might want to place one of those buildings out here, or maybe out here, which is actually the Muggle side of the Harry Potter world. So the 12 Grimald Place mock got some parts coming on the way as well. I hope I can finish that soon. Yeah, then the next thing I'm going to do is I got the light kit for one of these houses, so I still need the second light kit, and it's for the house and the car, so that's pretty epic. And then I have a bunch of these street lights, lit up street lights as well, that I'm going to place here. Only I'm going to have one, which will not work because Mr. Dumbledore here has come with his, I'm not sure what the machine is called again, but either way, the thing that he uses to get the lights out from like the lampposts and stuff. So I just want him to have like a little dot on his hand, which is lit up, and then just one of those street lights that is not lit up anymore. But yeah, be sure to hit me with some suggestions. And that was it for today. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next video.